Today is August 8th. These are most important events for this day through history. On this day in 1937 is born Dustin Hoffman, an American actor and director with a career in film, television, and theater. He has been known for his versatile portrayals of anti-heroes and vulnerable characters. In 1951 is born Aloysius Paulus Maria van Gaal, better known as Louis van Gaal. He is a Dutch football manager, who is the current manager of Manchester United and the Netherlands national team. Roger Federer, born in 1981, is a Swiss professional tennis player, currently ranked world number 2 by the ATP. Many commentators regard Federer as the greatest tennis player of all time. Mont Blanc or Monte Bianco, both meaning White Mountain, is the highest mountain in the Alps and the highest peak in Europe outside of the Caucasus Range. It rises 4,807 meters above sea level, and is ranked 11th in the world in topographic prominence. The first recorded ascent of Mont Blanc was on 8 August 1786 by Jacques Blat and the Dr. Michel Padard. This climb, initiated by Horace Benedict de Saussure, who gave a reward for the successful ascent, traditionally marks the start of modern mountaineering. The first woman to reach the summit was Marie Paradis in 1808, and the first dog without human technical help was Angel from Grindelwald, making his climb before the first female honorary member of the Alpine Club. On this day in 1876 Thomas Edison receives a patent for his mimeograph. The stencil duplicator or mimeograph machine, often abbreviated to mimeo, is a low-cost printing press that works by forcing ink through a stencil onto paper. The mimeograph process should not be confused with the spirit duplicator process. Mimeographs, along with spirit duplicators and hectographs, were a common technology in printing small quantities, as in office work, classroom materials, and church bulletins. Early fanzines were printed with this technology, because it was widespread and cheap. In the late 1960s, mimeographs, spirit duplicators, and hectographs began to be gradually displaced by photocopying and offset printing. The Battle of Amiens, also known as the Third Battle of Picardy, which began on 8 August 1918, was the opening phase of the Allied offensive, later known as the 100 Days Offensive, that ultimately led to the end of the First World War. Allied forces advanced over 11 kilometers 7 miles on the first day, one of the greatest advances of the war, with Henry Rawlinson's British Fourth Army playing the decisive role. The battle is also notable for its effects on both sides' morale and the large number of surrendering German forces. This led Erich Ludendorff to describe the first day of the battle as the Black Day of the German Army. Amiens was one of the first major battles involving armored warfare, and marked the end of trench warfare on the Western Front, fighting becoming mobile once again until the armistice was signed on 11 November 1918. The 2008 Summer Olympics opening ceremony was held at the Beijing National Stadium, also known as the Bird's Nest. It began at 8 o'clock China Standard Time on Friday, 8 August 2008, as the number 8 is considered to be auspicious. The number 8 is associated with prosperity and confidence in Chinese culture. The artistic part of the ceremony comprised 2 parts titled Brilliant Civilization and Glorious Era respectively. The first part highlighted the Chinese civilization and the second part exhibited modern China and its dream of harmony between the people of the world. The stadium was full to its 91,000 capacity according to organizers. On this day in 2014 died Danny Murphy. He was an American actor known for his roles in There's Something About Mary and In Me, Myself and Irene. On this day in 2013 died Igor Kurnosov. He was a Russian chess grandmaster. He won the Arctic Chess Challenge in 2008. On this day in 2010 died Patricia Neal. She was an American actress of stage and screen. She was best known for her film roles as Second World War widow Helen Benson in The Day the Earth Stood Still. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Leonardo da Vinci.